SK Telecom would have had that one in their minds, but Faker's Talia has looked
amazing.
So good. Yeah, I know that, like, I was saying that and in the middle of it, I'm like, well, he's Faker, so of course it looks
Another
amazing.
forced recall, though. Really poor timing for the Talia.
Well, speaking of poor timing, oh, not going to get the knock-up, but there are not enough Ren stacks in there to lock Betty down. Teleport comes in, Eel comes out to save the life of the Ashe. As in goes MMD. The equalizer's there, and First Blood is going to go to the Rumble. Wolf has to sacrifice himself, and SKT...
You start to expect that with the First Blood, with the extra time in this bottom lane, it starts to result in maybe even another kill. And Huni actually holds that. Yeah,
there's the flash knock-up as Huni in trouble. Doesn't have the count. Oh, does have the counter-strike. Actually flashes, looking for the follow-up.
He's got him.
One more auto's going to do it. Void Rush not enough to kill Huni, but the damage has been done. Knock-up comes in there. This Spectre's Cow's doing so much goddamn work, but Kaza eventually does get the 1-for-1, but that is the value for Rift Herald, you know?
You can also just use it to break mid as they're going to die of MMD from the looks of it.
Yep, Faker's here.
If they
Equalizer
can.
comes in. Yeah, can they actually clear this one out? Counter-Strike is going to get the stun. Kaza is going to turn up. The Cocoon lands him. MMD is going to fall down, and the Weaver's Wall cuts off the escape. Maple dives himself over. Arrow narrowly...
And of course, very well timed Weaver's Wall to secure everybody's escape. They're still going.
There's the flash forward. Peanut, as aggressive as ever, is going to lock down Maple before... Looking very good doing it.
MMD's actually got a deep teleport, still working with Caster from the looks of it, but Faker's here. This is risky from Rumble.
He wants to die as quickly as possible after dying before, by the looks of things, and it is going to be that. Huni just empowers him to death with that W. Maybe some I'd probably give it to you, you know?
Maple says no to that theory.
Yeah, actually says no to a lot
they got him.
Of his health bar, but that is going to be the stun, and the knock-up's all too easy from Kaza. He invested his flash, but that is Faker dead inside of SKT.
Where? Oh, hold up.
It's revenge.
They got him.
There it is. The
nope,
Callisto combination as the arrow is going to soar by gracefully.
And that was Maple's teleport as well. It wasn't even MMD, so that's actually not that bad of a trade as an end result here for Flash Wolves.
However, they do manage to get free summoner spells just by pressing R buttons. And these aren't exactly big R buttons to be pressing as well, as Maple's going to find a chain-ish, I believe, onto a Spiderling before...
Whilst it's not a bad trade. Oh. Hold that for a second. I've actually caught him.
Yeah, that is just going to be the Langer CC. All too easy. Faker throws out some pebbles and picks up the LeBlanc. And I wasn't expecting 8.5 minutes.
And that's the Talia wall. No flash on the Ashe.
Oh dear, that is going to be the shove back onto Sword Art. They want to take this kill first as the flash is used and Betty is going to sacrifice himself, but Faker has to be healed. And that was very, very close to the trade-up kill. Down, and they get another set of skins, and we're going to have SKT skins all over the place.
Well, it's not Worlds,
this is only with an inch. Rust is. It is going to be the chain landing. Good red carpet has to be walked up by all of SKT as soon as he gets himself out. And can SKT get anything back? There's the Fate's Call, as Wolf still has all his buttons available, but not a lot of health. As the flash comes from Peanut. He is so bloodthirsty today. Is now Bang just looking for Caster. Doesn't get the reset, and that's going to mean Huni picks up that kill all too easily. And Peanut is underneath the turret, exactly where he wants to be at almost all times. And now Faker coming in for the flank. Maple and Sword Out have to vacate the area, and Betty's just farming topside.
Should be the last remaining Wolf three-man charm through and knock up. You know what? Let's come back to MMD dead.
Okay, so this is
absolutely right. So the Ashe arrow is off cooldown, and SKT, they start to advance.
And Huni now has a whole bunch of friends. Equalizer comes in, but Wolf manages to get a massive quickness over everyone. And now Huni continues to dive forward, picks up one kill. Maple dies as well. It's a double for Bang, as now Faker's just zoning away two people. They'll transition immediately into an inner turret. And can they even take more? They've got waves in great positions.
They're looking to take more, absolutely. They just blasted their way through Flash Wolves. They've got the minion wave ready to go, and this should be the inhibitor with it.
This is looking so incredibly good from SKT. They've looked clean so far. I mean, they're coming off a victory against MVP, so you didn't necessarily know what to expect, but otherwise this team has looked so flawless for so long in the LCK, suffering one defeat earlier on in the season, however. Just not yet.
Yeah.
Bad news. But right now, I guess it is theoretically Peanut, but the Equalizer does go down, clears out the minion wave at least, and Huni takes a lot of damage. He's looking for the 5v5 Jax play. Redemption gets a lot of the health bars back. Huni probably wants to head towards A side. He jumps onto a minion.
Yeah, unfortunately, not for Huni. He's not going to get enough health back. He's still going to hang around, has teleport, so he's able to expend his health as a bit more of a resource for sieging and securing structures. As Faker, he's going to zone them all away.
And in goes Wolf. Grand Entrance gets the double knock-up, the double seismic shove as well. The team play from SKT looking great. Double kill for Faker is going to come out, and Wolf just gets punted into nowhere, and because he doesn't have to, there's no one left to kill.
SKT can actually choose to end the game right now. They've got Huni going back to base, he's got teleport, do it to the minions, and suddenly this could just be game over at 26 minutes.
One Nexus turret is going to fall down. They have super creeps to follow up here as there's the teleport, keeping that minion alive. Peanut looks for the cocoon, finds it, lots of damage as Huni's just going to dive his way forward, but this is just to buy space.
It's just gorgeous.
Now SKT just looking to try and kill them on this fountain. Nexus falls down so incredibly quickly. And